So I was wondering if I could make a video of um, the type of products that you should sell, but I realized that you know what, it's getting kind of old. So I came up with this idea of one of our stores that we have. We have products that they are like you saw in the thumbnail that we sold for $1,200. Now, should you sell high ticket products on your Shopify store when you're starting? Now, guys, let me tell you something that I learned along these days, and I'm going to go through everything that you have to understand. As a man, as a man, if you don't grow, if you don't become better, you are worthless. I mean, every day you can come up with excuses to say to yourself, or maybe it makes you feel better, saying or thinking that, oh, I am better. But honestly, the changes that you make are only changes that benefits kind of your your thinking of, okay, this is enough. I'm good enough like that. But there's so much in life. And one of the things that I have the opportunity to realize, and the reason why I see that, is a lot of people in this DNA, all they do is complain and not take action and take responsibility for things that they have to do. Now, if you are a woman, trust me, I'll let it pass. But if you are a man and you're still not taking any actions, or you're just being lazy, or you're just complaining about, oh, let me do it later. Oh, let me spend some time with my girl. Oh, maybe I can do this. Oh, maybe I can do that. And you're not focusing and grinding. I'm going to tell you something before I start this video. I was watching a video later today, in the morning, in the afternoon, sorry. And I was watching, I was actually not watching, but listening. One of the books that one of the person that worked with Elon Musk, he write down. And one of the things that this guy did is, and the way he is things needs to get done now. And the impossible has to become the possible. It doesn't matter what it takes. We have to get it done. And that mentality makes me become a better man every single day. If you look around yourself and the only thing that you see is the same thing that you have every single day for the past 10, 20, 15 years, and you're not upgrading yourself, you're not becoming better. I mean, what is the whole point of you being a man? Like, seriously, I don't understand men that they live their life on plenty of excuses. And it doesn't mean that you give excuse for everything. It means like you're supposed to do a work and kill yourself, and you prefer to go and have a beer with your friend, or, oh, let me take a break because my brain needs to rest. Shut the hell up and get to work. And this is why there's only one Elon Musk, because that man doesn't waste time. This is one of the things that I'm trying to do. I don't spend any social time in social media. I post my video that I have to post in the morning, and I don't touch it anymore. And it's the same thing that applies to drop shipping and to anything in life. If you are a man and you're not building an empire for yourself, and you're waiting for somebody else to do it, or, oh, maybe I do it later, and you have that mentality, you're not going to get anywhere. Going back to the video, selling high ticket products in drop shipping is, I think, to be honest, the best drop shipping system that you can ever do. If you have money. If you don't have money and you're trying to sell high ticket products, it's not going to be something that at the beginning is going to be easy for you, because you're going to have to spend a lot of money to get sales, because your product costs more. So the more your product costs, the more you have to spend to get good customers for your product. This is just simple. This is how it's been working. Not now. It's been since the beginning of Facebook, since the beginning of Google. It always been working like that. So as a beginner drop shipper, the type of products that you should be selling, and this is something that I'm going to give you at the end. There is actually an excellent amount that when you stay in this range, your chances of making not only more sales, but being more consistent and living and keeping those products running longer. This I'm going to give it at the end. But if you have money, let's say you follow a course and you understand the whole principle of drop shipping, you understand everything, you know how to run ads, trust me, don't sell cheap products. Don't sell products for $10, $15. Sell products for $2,000, for $3,000, $5,000. It doesn't matter, because you can get a lot of profit from there. And as well, you can get as well bigger amounts, meaning let's say you're selling for $1 million. At the end of the day, you're selling for $1 million. But you know how long it's going to take you to make $1 million for products for $15, $20? It's a never-ending process. Now, if you don't have the capital, obviously not do it, because you're just going to be spending your money. And at the end of the day, when you spend $100, $200, $300 and your product costs $3,000, you're not going to be able to actually maintain that. So, and in my when you launch the ads, the first ad at the first $5, $10 is going to get you a sale for, let's say, $1,200 for a product. And you're going to be making, oh my God, I make $1,000. Yes, but after that, when you get the first 1 or 2 sales, Facebook is going to start giving you to a regular audience, and Facebook wants to make money. So the more they're letting your ads run, the more money they're making before they get giving you a customer. Understand that this is a business. Running ads, the system of Facebook is a business. So the more you spend, the more your ads perform, the better your ads make you, or the more money your ads make you. Now, don't sell high ticket products. But if you're going to start to sell high ticket products, I will tell you the niche that I will love, that you should go. Home goods. Home goods is the best niche to sell things that, I mean, if you think about it, you can sell a jacuzzi that is $10,000. Maybe you're getting it for China, shipped already, delivered to the customer, $4,000, and you're making $6,000 in your pocket. Now, this sounds nice, but when you think about it, home are the bigger high tickets that you can sell. I mean, you can sell anything, guys, to be honest, when it comes to high tickets, but I like to stay in the home goods stuff, right? But if you want to sell products and if you don't have that amount that you can start selling those big products because your budget doesn't allow it to you, maybe in the future it will go well. For now, you cannot. So what is the solution for that? Sell products between $40 to $80. $90. Don't go over that, because when you go over that, guys, what's going to be happening is you're going to have to overspend money in order for you to see if the product is good. Because if the product gets added to cart, you need to let it run. It's very complicated to shut down a product that you don't know if it has the potential. So the price range that is good to sell is between $40 and $80. In that price range, you're always going to have better chance to actually have your products running for longer. And not only that, but to actually make money. Because if you sell a product for $180, $200, $1,200, you're probably going to be making 1 or 2 sales. But what's going to happen after that, your product is just going to die out, unless that is a good product and it keeps running. But you're going to have to be spending more money. It's extremely important that you have good offers. I mean, the value of that jacket that you saw in the thumbnail for $1,200, it's worth, because it's real leather. And when you think about it, all the benefit is cashmere inside, outside is leather, sheepskin as well. Like, it's a whole complex. So that jacket was really expensive. And to be honest, we have a kind of a store that is for high tickets and that it brings us a lot of money. But you need to have that money. If you don't have it, don't do it. So should you sell high ticket products? Not when you start. Should you sell in the future if you have money? Obviously, 100% is the best drop shipping that you can ever do. All right, guys. Peace out. I love you. Take care.